What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Tariq Nasheed is quite active on many social media platforms that I can see. I follow him on Instagram, but I've recently been on X a lot. I haven't posted on there, but you know, I just get links and things like that. And Tariq Nasheed's feed is quite active, all right? Him, Myron, a whole bunch of other people, they're really active on X. And of course, Tariq Nasheed is going back and forth with people on different issues, Twitter space and things like that. He shared this particular post. I see the white plantation owners at the DNC have passed down their talking points to their bug-broken minions to signal boost. And then I came across this particular tweet that he retweeted from a brother by the name of Ernest Owens. It says, mainstream media, before you begin these interviews with black men in voting for Kamala Harris, a brief list of individuals who don't speak for or represent black male voters. Charlamagne Tha God, Van Jones, Tariq Nasheed, Judge Joe Brown, Shaun King. Third-party voters who don't like any candidate. Unregistered voter in the barbershop. Random rapper paid by Trump. Random black male podcasters. I decided to go and look at Mr. Ernest Owens' page. Wanted to look at Mr. Ernest Owens' page to see indeed who was he, and he's active on Twitter too. He's on the left. He says he's a political writer, the case for cancel culture. And one of the things I saw from Mr. Owens was this picture. Saw the photo and I looked at the comments, and then I saw the fingernails. I said, okay, all right, I think I understand what this is going here. Not that was a problem, but I wanted to clarify. And then I saw this. He posted this maybe a little bit later after that. I got out of Texas as a black queer man with a full ride to an Ivy League school. I'm fortunate, but everyone can educate and get out of conservative states at the same level. Empathy, people. All right, so we know that Mr. Ernest Owens is gay. He's from Texas, now lives in Philadelphia. So my question to Mr. Ernest Owens is this: what is his proof that these individuals don't speak for or represent black male voters? Okay? Because this is an opinion of his. But the truth is that you have so many news stories or news outlets that have broken that people are afraid of the black male vote going to Trump or part of it. Look at what happened with Stacey Abrams. They felt that black men turned on them. And so the issue with Mr. Ernest Owens is that he believes that these people don't represent the black male vote. But what Mr. Ernest Owens doesn't understand is that Democrats don't understand what black men want. So that's why some of the people on this list, like a Tariq Nasheed, people are tapping in with him because Democrats don't have anything for black men. This is the reason why black male voters are looking elsewhere and Democrats are afraid. But he clearly says that these individuals don't speak or represent black male voters. Where is the proof? For a guy who went to Ivy League school, it sounds like a shaming tactic. Look at this: third-party voters who don't like any candidate, unregistered voters in the barbershop, random rapper paid by Trump. What if it was a random rapper paid by Biden or by Kamala Harris? Would it count? And again, for a man who's, I'm pretty sure, as educated as he is, it's just not making much sense. And when you see these sorts of tactics thrown, I mean, to me, what it says is, as an individual, you're not looking to give black men value for their vote. So we'll just start attacking them on social media. And what the left has to understand is this doesn't work. This is not a way to get a customer. The DNC is in the business of taking care of its customers, which they don't. And many of the customers in the DNC are African American men who live different lives from different parts of the country, but are largely pissed off at what's been happening in the party for the last 60 years. And instead of saying, you know what, we want to change policies or we want to at least hear from black men. What are their concerns? And how can they become more active in the party? Or why are these black men unregistered? Why don't they want to vote? Why are they third party? Nope. Why would they be interested in listening to Tariq Nasheed or these random black male podcasters? Why is it? Because maybe the random black male podcasts have more in line with the concerns of African American men. And when you don't want to give any value, just come out and say it. Instead of wasting your time destroying these guys, roasting these guys because they're making a different decision. And it's interesting again because a lot of these people that make statements like this are very talented. They're very bright. If this was a high schooler talking like this, I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, that makes sense because the person's inexperienced. So they don't know what they're talking about. But when they are intelligent like this man is, I don't get it. Like, think about this. He says he grew up as a gay man in Texas. He needed to get out of the conservative states and get into a liberal city, a place where he could thrive more in his career and be himself. Don't you think that that's what black men also desire? They don't want to be held back by a political party that dislikes its very existence. That's how black men feel. Black men is like you being still in Texas to a certain degree. And a lot of black men want value for who they are, for their vote. Coming at Tariq Nasheed doesn't make any sense, or any of these other guys. And some of these guys you have on there, I don't even agree with, especially like Van Jones. But until you guys figure out how to market to black men, how to deal with black men, how to retain voter loyalty with black men, you're going to continuously have these issues. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. It doesn't matter if you're upset. You are largely going to continue to have these problems. It is what it is. Okay? And I suggest, Mr. Owens, and all of you people that are politically active, those of you in the political parties, please stop trying to demean black men because they won't vote for you in the way that you want them to. Don't do that. Not only is that not professional, it's just not being mature. If you want black men to stick with the Democrats, you need to make an offer in which benefits them as individuals. The same offer that is given to the LGBTQ, the same offer as given to the Koreans, the same offer given to black women. Black men want what's in it for them. If you can't manage that, just say that you can't manage it. But all of these shots have to stop. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Before you do, sorry, Bill, we're out.